let's continue working on dates, timetables, and times, because that's something that you definitely will need eventually. So
Yeah.
let's get started. And so, how do you say the date is May 4th?
Uh, uh,
So
La
the date,
Certa, date,
la fecha.
fecha.
Okay, so it depends. Like if we're speaking a bit about like a specific date, like the calendar, it would be fecha. But if you mean like a date with a girl, then in that case it would be a cita.
Okay.
Okay, so it depends on the context.
Nice.
So in this, we're speaking about the calendar. So la fecha is May 4th. So how do you say it's May 4th?
La fecha
Mhm.
es 4 de mayo.
Es 4 de mayo. 4
4
de mayo.
de mayo.
It seems it still sounds sort of odd, but let's see what
Yeah.
Duolingo tells us to do. Okay, la fecha es 4 de mayo. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, cuatro. I misspelled it with the
Okay.
I. I shouldn't have written that one. So pronunciation. La fecha es 4 de mayo.
Uh, la fe, la fecha
Yeah.
es cuatro
Yes.
de mayo.
De mayo.
De mayo.
Yes, good. ¿Cuándo va a empezar a estudiar Stephanie? So pronunciation.
Cuando va a empezar
Mhm.
a estudiar Stephanie? Stephanie.
Yes. Yes, let's do it again. ¿Cuándo va a empezar
Cuando va a empezar
a estudiar
a estudiar
Stephanie?
Stephanie?
So what's that in English?
How is where
Remember,
is go ahead.
cuando is when.
Yeah, I gotta keep remember that one.
Okay. So when is
When is the study time for Stephanie?
Stephanie?
Okay.
When is Stephanie? When is Stephanie going to going to start studying?
Okay.
So yeah, so that would be, so be going to is va a in Spanish. Okay.
Okay.
So are you going to write any of these ones?
Yeah. Empezar.
Empezar.
Empezar. Okay, that's start.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to begin working in April. So how do you say this in Spanish?
Oh man, I got my notes from last night. Voy a
Yes.
voy a uh,
The
H.
one the one you just wrote down.
Oh, empezar.
Yes, voy a
Okay.
empezar
Voy a empezar a trabajar. A
mhm,
trabajar
in April.
on abril.
En abril.
In abril.
Let's do it again. Voy a empezar
Voy a empezar
a trabajar
a trabajar
en abril.
en abril.
Good. Hey, so you already passed the first castle, right?
Yeah, I'm done with the first castle, all green. or blue.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
I'm going to work on some of the stories now.
That's good. Yeah, you could do the first level of stories. That's okay.
Yeah.
And that way you can spice it up a little bit as well, because I know that it can get some boring, a little bit boring, like doing the same over and over and over again. Like, I understand, but it's the way it is. There's no way out of that.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to count the times that I've repeated the same exercise, like probably thousands of times.
Yeah.
So this one, pronunciation. Gracias.
Gracias.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, so what's that in English?
Thank you. See you later. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, see you later. I think so long, right? So long.
Okay, so long.
Oh, you were right. See you later. I mean,
I
no,
remember,
but
I remember that from the Terminator movies.
yeah, but you know what? Hasta luego, technically speaking, is more accurate to say hasta luego for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
See you later would be nos vemos después, like this. I'm going to show you. Nos vemos después.
Nos vemos después.
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 Yes. Or luego. It can be either después or.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to report this one.
Okay.
So parties are fun.
Fiestas.
Las fiestas.
Las fiestas son.
Yes.
Fáciles.
Divertidas.
Okay.
So,
Divertidas.
yes, let's do it again. Las fiestas son divertidas.
Las fiestas son divertidas.
Yes. Good. The next one, son cerca, pronunciation.
Son cerca
De las 10
de la 10
p.m.
de la 10 p.m.
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 Yes. So what would the translation be for this phrase?
It's about 10 o'clock it's about 10 p.m.
It's about 10 p.m. Yes, 10 p.m. It's about 10 p.m. Yes. A quarter to 1.
Un cuatro.
Cuarto.
Un cuarto de los 10 de los uno. De la uno.
Para la 1.
Para la una.
Let's say it again. Un cuarto.
Un cuatro.
Cuarto.
Cuarto.
Para la 1.
Para la una.
Yes. Good. Va a ser más caluroso en junio. So,
pasa a ser más caluroso.
Caluroso.
Caruso.
Once again,
caluroso.
En junio.
En junio.
Mm-hmm. So in English.
It is hotter in June.
So remember that every time you say va a, it means that there has to be some be going to somewhere in the sentence in English. In this case, it would be it's going to be.
It's going to be.
So that would be va a ser. Más caluroso.
It's going to be hot in June.
Hotter.
Hotter.
Yeah, because there is más, which is like more.
Okay, yeah.
So en junio.
In June.
Yes, let's do it again. Va a ser
Va a ser
más caluroso.
más caluroso.
Caluroso
Caluroso
en junio.
en junio.
Good. Yes. The movie is going to start at 8:15. So how do you say this in Spanish?
La particular.
La película.
La película.
Yeah, remember you is U. Película.
Película.
Is going to start.
Esa.
So going to, remember, va a.
Va a.
Start.
Empezar.
Empezar, yes. At 8:15.
En cuatro.
So every time you say at, it's going to be a las.
Okay.
A las. We would say in Spanish, it would be at 8:15. Indeed,
Okay.
like when I say that, so it would mean it's easier to translate at 8:15. So how do you say 8?
Ocho.
A las 8, yes. And a quarter.
Lo.
Y,
Ocho e cuatro.
yeah, let's do it again. La película.
La película.
Película
Película
va a empezar.
va a empezar.
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 Yeah, remember that is like an S in Spanish.
Yeah.
At least in Latin American Spanish.
Yeah.
So, a las 8:15.
A las 8:15.
Cuarto.
Cuarto.
Yeah, remember, if you say cuatro, that's 4.
Okay.
Pronunciation. ¿Cuál es
¿Cuál es
el mes
el mes
más caluroso
más caluroso
del año?
del año?
Yeah. So, what would that translate?
When is the hottest month of the year?
What is that?
What is?
What did you say?
I said when.
Okay. No, when is cuando?
Okay. I got to go to my question words again.
Okay. So, what is the hottest month of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe we can. Yeah, maybe we can. Tiny cards. So, yeah, I'm going to try to find a deck that's got the WH questions for Spanish learners. That like usually what you don't find specifically speaking on Duolingo is on tiny cards. Someone must have already made it. So Spanish WH questions. Let's see if we can find it like that. WH questions and their translation to Spanish. Here it is. Check it out.
Okay.
So let's check oh yeah, these are the ones. Look, where, why, when, how, what, which, whose, what time, what kind, how many, how much. This is definitely a deck that you want to study. Let me, so I'm going to share it with you.
Yeah.
Okay, over here. There you go. You just need to tap this link that I'll send you,
All right.
and it'll open. If you've got Tiny Cards application on your
Yeah.
device, it'll open right on the application, so you can just start practicing. So let's continue then. She's going to study in the U.S. next year. How would you say this in Spanish?
Let me get you back up here. Hello.
Yeah. Do you hear me there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. I opened one app at a time, and it's Give me a second.
Okay,
Okay, go.
done.
I think so.
Okay, so she's going to study in the U.S. next year.
I can't see the screen. Did I do something?
No. Okay, Mark took a snapshot. Maybe you need to swipe right or swipe left. Maybe that'll help you see my screen. Tell me if you can see it now. No?
No, it's.
Let me restart the screen sharing. Maybe that'll solve the problem. So tell me if you can see my screen there. Can you see it?
No, yeah, I can see your. I can see your.
The what?
I can see your like a icon. Now I got my
My-
stuff backwards.
Okay, but you see Spanglish 360.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my screen.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just go back here. So she's going to study in the US next year. So how do you say this in Spanish?
Asia.
Yes.
Ba'a.
Yes.
Estudiar
Yeah.
en los
Estados
Estados
Unidos
Unidos
next year.
la próxima año.
El próximo año.
Yeah.
El próximo año. El próximo año.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. So ellos no van a visitar en enero. So pronunciation.
Ellos nos van a visitar en año. En enero.
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 Let's do it again. Ellos nos
Ellos nos
van a visitar
van a visitar
en enero.
en enero.
Yes, good. So what would that be in English?
She starts studying in January.
That would be they are going.
Oh, they are.
Yes, they are going. Remember, van a or va a
Yeah.
is going to. So
Yeah.
going to visit in January.
In January.
Yes. They are going to visit in January. Oh, come on. They're going to visit us. Oh, I forgot the us.
Okay.
Us is the nos part. The one in between ellos and van, that is us. Okay?
All right.
So let's do it in Spanish again. Ellos nos van a visitar
Ellos nos van a visitar
en enero.
en enero.
Good. Okay, so when is Stephanie going to begin studying?
Qua.
Cuando.
Cuando.
Yes. Cuando is when, cuál is what or which.
Okay. Cuando es.
Cuando va.
Cuando va a.
Yes. To begin.
Stephanie.
Cuando va a. Stephanie would be at the end in Spanish.
Okay.
That's the way that would sound more natural in Spanish.
All right.
So.
Cuando va a estudiar.
Yes. Cuando va a begin studying, Stephanie.
Begin. I don't know, begin.
Empezar.
Okay, to start, all right. Begin.
Yes. So.
Empezar a estudiar.
Cuando va a empezar a estudiar, Stephanie. Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yes. Stephanie. Come on. ¿Cuándo va a empezar a estudiar Stephanie? Respuesta. That's weird. You see, it's in red, but it said that the answer is correct. So there is something. You should add the question mark at the beginning, technically speaking.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I never do it, to be honest.
I don't either. It doesn't ask. And a lot of I have a Spanish keyboard on my phone. It's just a nuisance to get to the.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just something that, and we don't use that very often. Like, I'm not saying that we should not write it. We should, but it's just something that we're not used to doing. To be honest, like 80% of people don't use it when texting. Okay. So let's see. There is another unit from here. Let's see. I think it's about school, education.
Right.
This one. So, pronunciation. Necesito
Necesito
dos aplicaciones.
dos aplicaciones.
Dos aplicaciones.
Dos aplicaciones. I'm sorry.
Aplicaciones.
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 Yes. So, what do you think that is in English?
I need 2 applications.
I need 2 applications. Yes. So the preparation of the meal takes an hour. So how would you say that in Spanish?
La preparación.
Yeah. So.
I'm gonna see the word here. I guess sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Let me.
Toma.
De.
Oh, de cena, de camina.
De la comida.
De la camina.
Takes an hour.
Toma.
Yes.
Un hora.
Toma una hora.
Toma un hora.
Let's do it again. La preparación.
La preparación.
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 De la comida.
De la comida.
Toma.
Toma.
Una hora.
Una hora.
Hora.
Un hora.
Yes. Pronunciation. Es una nueva aplicación.
Es una nueva aplicación.
Yes. So what would that be in English?
It's a new application.
Yes. So when is the next presentation?
Cuando es
Yep. The next.
Próxima.
La próxima.
La próxima presentación.
Presentación. La próxima
presentación.
Let's do it again. ¿Cuándo es?
¿Cuándo es?
La próxima.
La próxima.
Presentación.
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 Yes. This one. Pronunciation. ¿Cuándo terminará?
Cuatro. Terminará. Terminará.
Él.
Sus estudios.
Yes, so what would the correct answer be?
When will he finish his studies?
When will he finish his studies? Yes. This has an explanation. How do you say this in Spanish?
Esto.
Yes.
Tiene.
Una.
Yes.
Remember that whenever you see is at the end of a word in Spanish, you must pronounce them in Spanish, as opposed to English, which I know you don't pronounce them. So, esto tiene, so an explanation.
Esto tiene.
Yes.
Explicaciones.
Explicación.
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 Good. So, what is a nube in English?
Is that a cloud?
It's a cloud. En revista.
It's a review?
No, a revista is a magazine.
A magazine.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. And the very last one of the day, pronunciation. ¿Cuál es?
¿Cuál es
El significado
el significado
de esta palabra? Yeah, so what would the translation be?
What is the meaning of this word?
What is the meaning of this word? Let's do it again in Spanish. ¿Cuál es?
¿Cuál es
El significado
el significado
de esta palabra?
de esta palabra?
Yes, good. Okay, so we're done for today. So I'll talk to you on Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So did you check the message that I sent you on WhatsApp?
Yeah. Yeah. I always check the notes on all the levels, and
yeah, like the ones that you haven't checked, like the notes that you haven't checked, you should definitely want to check those. So yeah, exactly, and do some stories that way you'll spice it out a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'll talk to you on Saturday. Have a nice one.
Okay. Yeah, you too. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Ciao.